soon. LanturnJoe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4 One Tile Challenge. In the last episode, we started with a 1x1 square and built our way up to this. Quite good. 12 square apartment. Only doing basically taking selfies. Now, because one of my lot challenges that I've put in to make this a bit more fun, everything's broken. The toilet's exploded. The fridge is broken. This is because of gremlins. I put gremlins in play. But I thought it might be fun. Plus, it also forces us to basically get our handiness skill up, and that's really what I wanted. So yeah. So we're gonna have to fix this up. If you can fix this up, that is. Thing is, though, when we try to fix the fridge, we're going to be in a situation where it's going to be even more. You know what? Stop trying to mop. It's only going to get worse. You're just going to keep... As long as the fridge and the toilet are broken, you're not going to be able to mop. It's as simple as that. Mopping will not work. Okay. We've fixed the toilet. Can we fix the fridge? No. No making food until you've been able to fix the fridge. Can you fix the fridge? Without getting shocked or violently getting electrocuted to death. Okay, we fixed the fridge. Not bad. Eat your PB&J sandwich. And then mop. Oh, it's a cheese and ham sandwich. Okay. Put that there for the moment in time. Can you clean? Okay. Well, you're going to have to earn a shower. I'll let you finish off your cheese and ham sandwich. I think the two things I want to be able to do next is for her to be able to earn a shower and then also earn a... Well, I want her to earn a shower, but I also would like her to earn the ability to do some other things too. So, what do I need for a shower? A bin. Oh, so that's why I will also want a bin. Okay, so I need 375 bucks for a shower. And for a bin, technically I could buy a bin now. Okay. I guess the cheapest bins are 25 quid. But I mean, I guess I could also build a trash chute, but that's cheating. That's cheating. I'm not going to do that. Nor am I going to get this one that randomly gives you money. I'm definitely not going to be doing that one either. So I guess maybe one more round of selfies and I'll be able to afford a bin. How much would a sink cost? Okay, to get a sink, I'd need 120 bucks. Okay. I can afford that. Well, I can't afford that now, but I can do that. Especially with the fact that I've mastered the photography skill.
This Grobel. Ugh.
So, let's take some photos, sell some photos. And I guess we can also sell these repair parts too. And let me do it again. Take some photos, sell some photos.
Florid.
Okay. Switching to portrait mode. Take some photos, sell some photos. Be cold. Alright. I mean, I can do stuff about the fact you're cold. I can put you back in your chilled gear. So there you go. Now you're not cold anymore. I guess you're probably going to be cold because you also need a central heating. You need central heating in this place. How much would central heating cost? 125. Oh, I can build it. I can buy a sink now. Okay. Can you clean up the dishes? Okay, we have the clean dishes. Okay, the next thing I want to be able to do is to build a shower. What do I need to do that? Okay, so I can build a shower with 375 bucks, but I feel like I'm gonna also need to expand. So I'm gonna need more than that. Okay. And one more round of taking selfies should be enough money for us to be able to build a shower and have the ability to expand. As long as those selfies are actually good. They are! 388 bucks! Awesome! Alright. Let's do that. And then let's build a shower. Hell, I can actually build this shower. Which is hygiene 5, stress... Yeah, build this shower. And then take shower. I like the fact that we've basically done this by just doing photography. Having the ability, having photography has basically gave us practically everything that we need. Which is kind of cool. Now, the next thing I guess I want to work on is getting her up to maybe being able to afford a PC. In order to do that, we need a desk as well. It's almost like a cell in a way, isn't it? Like a prison cell. But okay. And those photos. Okay, we're back at 212 now. More photos, please. Those got us to 344. Which means, in other words, we have the ability to make more stuff. Well, I guess maybe we could start by doing that. Because I kind of want you to be able to do this without just doing the photography. Because photography's cool and all, but I need more. I mean, I guess we should basically give her the ability to have central heating now. And I guess we'll switch on the thermostat. Yeah. Stop knitting for a sec. There you go. You have central heating. Resume knitting. You have central heating. Resume knitting. If we can get really good at knitting and cross-stitching, maybe that'll help in this situation. Oh, you're lonely. I can't help you. Okay, that's quality excellent, and we just made 77 bucks from that. That's not bad. Can you bring that out and then stitch on a medium hoop? And do that, please. I can't help you if you're lonely. I know you're lonely, but I can't really help you because, you know, I need money to be able to afford a PC to have the ability to help you be less lonely. But there's not very much I could do about you being lonely. Okay, 119, not bad. But you are hurt, so you can't really do that again. Can you do some knitting whilst... Yeah, can you knit them? Knit some socks. Knit those socks. You're level 4 in the knitting skill. Not bad. I don't really know how much knitting is going to get us, but we can see. We can very much see if knitting is an idea. Okay. Voting is now closed. Don't really care. Oh, I can't sell those. I can't. I can list them on prop. I can list them on Plopsy. But I feel like I'm gonna need to be able to have access to my yeah, I'm gonna need to have access to. Okay, maybe buying clothes. Clothes is not the option. We need to knit objects. Yeah. Objects allow us to sell. Knit objects or animal clothing. Do not knit actual clothing, because actual clothing is something we can't sell. We can't sell actual clothing. Okay, that only really made us about... That doesn't... I feel like these don't make a lot of money. Okay, we're knitting skill 5. That's pretty cool. And she likes cross-stitching, so maybe cross-stitching is good. Well, that one made us nice. 200 bucks from that. Okay, you can do it again. Let's do that one. Knitting is interesting. It's an interesting way to get us... Knitting and cross-stitching is an interesting way to get us up the skill. Okay, that one didn't get us as much money, but it's still money. It is still money, and it's still something that we are making. I do want to try maybe listing something on Popsy and see what happens if I list something on Popsy. We are hurt. Oh. So we cannot do any more cross stitching. I don't want to. If we knit Animal Cross, like we knit something like, I don't know. Knit me a rug. Knit me a black rug. You're tired. Okay, I might have to consider, like, letting you sleep. After this, I might have to let you sleep. You also need... you also want to be able to buy new things. Cannot really give you the ability to buy new things just yet. But we can maybe do that. Okay, we're level 6. We need to go to the bathroom. Okay, go to the bathroom. I only made 10 bucks from that. It cost me 60 and I sold it for 70. Not so great. Maybe knitting is not the way. Cross-stitching might be the way. But cross-stitching does hurt us. So it's not the best way of learning skills, but it seems to work effectively. With the handiness skill, though, I don't care if Geek Con's in play. We don't have the ability to use it. I feel like selfie making is, taking selfies is probably the easiest way to make money for us at this moment in time. So I guess we'll do it again, because I know you're sad. I am aware you're sad. I'm aware you're lonely, and I cannot help you to be less lonely. 128. Oh, all I need to do is buy her a PC. Yeah, I need to be able to buy her a PC. If you could earn your first grand, that'd be fantastic. 125. Okay.
Starter.
Do it again. Keep doing it. Keep taking selfies. And then we sell the selfies. 721. We're almost near buying a PC. Oh, you spent money! You spontaneously tried to start cross-stitching. I'm trying to not do that right now. Okay. I mean, you actually haven't done it yet. But you can already sell it for 126 bucks, which is kind of cool, but you haven't actually done anything with this cross-stitch yet. $131. Okay, we're at 863 bucks. That's enough for a PC. But I also need a desk to put that PC on. So, not just yet. Because I really wanted to be able to get rid of this darn her being lonely. Okay. Do I need more room? Okay, put that in your infantry. And then bring the chair back out of infantry. Nice. And Ben? Can you buy a PC? Like that? Go back to 1 speed, and now we should have the ability to... What are you trying to do? You want to chat? That's exactly what I want you to do. Do that. Do the chatty thing. Why did you stop doing the chatty thing? You need to be more social. How do I make them more social? Socialize. Find a pen pal. Because you're lonely. Okay, you posted for a pen pal. Okay. Socialize. Chat. This is not helping. You know, her being able to talk to people would make it so much better, but that goes against the rules. Because we'd have to bring people here, and we cannot bring people here. So this is not exactly working the way I want it to. Can you maybe, I don't know, check to see if you have any pen powers receipts? Okay, she has a pen pal. Can you write to your pen pal? Write a letter to Lucky Bombs. Okay. Did that get you any more social? Not really. And we have to wait for a reply. Okay, you mean a BLT. A faux BLT. Okay. If only I could talk to these people. Oh, that guy's gonna bring the post. But I can't pay my bills because I can't get to the post box. I can't get to the post box, so how would I pay bills? Just want to mention that. How would I pay bills if I got billed? Because I can't get to the post box, but I can't get out. If I got out, that's bad. That's the whole point of the challenge, not to be able to get out of my house, so I don't know exactly how I'd be able to do that. Can you ask for a postcard? I guess maybe chatting is probably the only way I'm going to get her skill up. Well, basically, her social down. So please chat. I know that you don't like doing it, but keep doing it. I need you to be able to not be lonely anymore. Please stop being lonely. I mean, we're in the yellow, which is good. You're going to also need to go to the toilet. So, do that, and then maybe we'll get her to chat more. Maybe we could also send a happy text to Liberty. We could also possibly chat with Liberty. When we get in a social, we're back into the green again. I guess the next thing I want to be able to do is to sort of have the ability to build walls and have a distinguished kitchen and dining area, or a bathroom area and a bedroom area. These are the things I will probably be trying to do next. But I also wanted to be able to have a skill in order to do those things. So we'll have to wait and see if we can get all those things. Keep chatting. I know there's probably not that many people online at 2 AM in the morning, but hey, we had to deal with this back in the MSN Messenger days. You don't get to react to snow. You're not allowed to even enjoy snow. No. Can you take a shower? sleep. Maybe possibly make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a sack lunch, and then you eat the sack lunch. I can't get the mail. No, it must be outside. I can't get outside to get the mail. Now, unpack the pack lunch. And eat the sandwich. I'm aware it's a cheap fridge, but there's not very much you can do about that at the moment in time. Okay. Well, we kind of need to be able to earn money. So, I guess I want to be able to get her to, you know, can you do some video gaming? Can't really do anything with you. Okay. Can I enter a novice tournament yet? Not just yet. Be good at gaming. You get to react to snow. I want you to be good at gaming. I mean, I guess that'll be the first thing we'll be able to do. Once we're able to get out of here, we'll be able to let her pay her bills. That'll be like the mission statement of this series. Basically, allow Martina to be able to pay her bills. Can I enter a novice tournament now and see how much money that gets us? Oh, that costs money too. Okay. It costs us 10 quid to get into a novice tournament. I mean, sure. I mean, no. I'm not going to join I'm not going to join groups. I can't really do groups anyway, because again, I could have a meeting here, but I can't leave my lot or interact with those people. So basically, I'd just be earning the benefits of the group. That's all I could do with it. So I'd prefer not to do groups. I wonder how much money I'll get from entering this tournament. Okay, so I didn't win any prizes this time. Oh. Okay, gaming is probably not the way then. I will admit, gaming is probably not the way. But you're going to have to try. and maybe earn some more cash. Okay, those photos didn't really get us that amount of money. Can you be better? Can you make yourself better at gaming? When you're level 5 in gaming. Keep being good at gaming, and then maybe, just maybe, we can use that to our advantage. And we can earn money from gaming. I can enter professional tournaments. Now I'm gaming level 6. And there's more games I can play because I'm gaming level 6. Can you, like, try a Blitbox tournament again? Now you're gaming level 6? And let's see if I can earn some money doing it this way. Can I earn any money gaming? Oh, no prize this time. Sorry. No ability to use TV, so cannot do that one. I only wish... I feel like they're going to turn off my electricity if I'm not careful. Which is... There's really not much I can do about because I can't leave the house. Make yourself another garden salad, please. Can you do the dishes? Then eat your chips. And then maybe, like, clean up your chips. And then resume your garden salad. And then eat your garden salad. Clean up your garden salad. Good sim. Right. Back to gaming. Be better at BritBlock. Oh. Repair that, please. Is there anything we can do with this? Scouts for parts. Get robots. Get some more parts. Sell some more parts. I don't have a bin. I can afford a bin now. I can afford a bin. But I don't have the ability to, like, take the trash out. But I still can afford a bin. But I don't really have a place to put a bin at the moment in time. Can you just throw that away, please? I feel like I'm going to need to be able to put things places. Okay, can we sell that for money? Yes, we can. Okay. I would like to be able to expand again. Because this bin being right in the middle of the floor is not really helping us. Okay, so now we can make animals and sims, we can make nature, we can make food. I don't have the ability to do that. Can I make a small hoop? No, can't do that either. Small hoop. There you go. Okay. And now if I have the ability to do that, that's 24 tiles. But it does allow me to put my bin here. Okay. It's a start. I mean, we sort of have distinguished areas of the place, but not like distinguished rooms per se yet. Can you be a better gamer, please? Be a better gamer. Because I want you to be able to win a prize. Like, if we mastered the gaming skill, that would be great. We're already level 7. Perhaps, maybe, now we can win a tournament. Or can I not enter tournaments anymore? Enter gaming tournament. Enter novice tournament. Be good at blip block. Be good at blip block. Okay, we earned 20 bucks from that. It's not great, but it works. It's a start. It's probably not actually that great. It's probably not actually that great. But at least we got 3rd place. I'm going to write a letter to my pen pal. And then we're going to socialize, and chat.
Oh, sis too. Luigi.
You can't get a job. It's not allowed. I mean, I guess the freelance career is possibly allowed. Yeah, possibly allowed. I mean, it's stretching the rules a little bit to be able to say that you've registered with the Ministry of Free Labour, but we could technically do that. Well, there are some there are some, like, things that allow us to work from home. There are some jobs that allow us to work from home. You know, like, I know there's freelancers. Technically, freelancing does technically not count as a job. So there is that way we could go about it, but I don't really want her to have a job. It's not what she's supposed to be able to do. It's not how we're supposed to make money. It is wrong to make money from jobs when we're doing this kind of challenge. Anyway, we'll end it off here. Right, I'm going to stop. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to get her needs back up to being able to do stuff again. She needs sleep, she needs food. I would like to get her social back up. And then we'll start again working with our photography skill and taking selfies and possibly... How much will a camera cost? Before I end up the episode, how much does a camera cost? A photography studio is quite expensive. But a camera can cost, well, I guess it would be that one, $85. Or that one for $670, or that one for $2,015. I'd probably want this one. Okay. Not so great, but I could possibly do that. And that might get us more cash. And, you know, it's better than doing constant selfies because, you know, they're not really getting us they're getting us probably like they're the sole reason why we're even able to afford this place, Joe. Yeah, the selfies have been the sole reason why we've been able to afford this place. But we're still going to have to work on a few things. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But until next time, I am Lantern Joe. This series might take longer than I thought it did. But we'll honestly see. Anyway, till next time, soon. Wait, no, it's dag. There you go. Soon's hello, dag's goodbye. Anyway, dag. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, follow me on social media, where you'll get news, thoughts, and opinions from me and the rest of the Lantern Nation. We have Discord, Blue Sky, Masterdon, and Facebook as well, all linked in the description below, so go and check them out. And I will see you on the next video. So until then, from me, Joe, and Lantern as well, we'll see you next time.